You need anything else?
Sauce.
Sauce. And
Garlic and ginger burn.
garlic and ginger beer. Yes, yeah. And anything?
Suki mirchi. Dry chili.
Dried chili. Dried chili.
And lemon.
And lemon.
Lemon is squeezed in this.
Squeeze.
It becomes very good. Abhi namak kam hai. Now salt is less in this.
You know, this is not Indian.
No, this is Italian.
It's Italian. Brava. It's Italian food, Italian flavor. Not chicken tiki taka masala.
No.
Oil chili masala. Oh.
No. We have in India also.
You have
Italian.
Indian.
Yes.
Yes. But why you put the salt and pepper, chili, burnt ginger? I don't understand.
It tastes good.
It tastes good.
Tastes better.
For those with an appetite for stimulating their wits and their senses, film and food make a perfect pairing. More so in India, where we add extra spice in both our food and films. And yet, come to think about it, how many Indian films do you remember which made you drool over dishes on display and at the same time had enough juice to arouse your cinematic emotions? Not many, isn't it? You've had films like Pizza or Chini Kam where cooking might be a premise, but not exactly a part of the narrative. Also, we've had films like Dawat-e-Ishq or Love Shafte Chicken Khurana, where vibrant looking dishes might be at the center of the story, but the film doesn't have enough meat to chew on. So, what are those contemporary few ahead of the curve movies? Stay tuned to check our list. This is Filmkopath and you're watching Top 5 Contemporary Indian Films on Food. At number 5 in our list is Mached Jhol, a Bengali movie by Pratim D. Gupta. Weakest of all in our list, and yet refreshingly different, Mached Jhol is a story about Paris-based Michelin chef Dev returning to Kolkata to tend to his ailing mother by critic-turned-filmmaker Pratim D. Gupta. The mother throws a challenge to her star chef's son in preparing the exact fish curry recipe which he used to prepare in his childhood. What follows is a slice-of-life narrative, appropriate dispersing of Bangaliana, reflection on life and relations, and some authentic-looking Bengali fish curries. The movie has a smart attitude, devoid of dollops of Bengali melodramatic fat, which makes the recipe good to serve. Hrithik Chakraborty's measured acting is an added bonus. At number 4 in our list is Ustad Hotel, Malayalam movie directed by Anwar Rashid. The hotel that feeds both your stomach and heart. The respect this movie pays to food is perhaps unique and a learning for life. The Malabari cuisine or the Suleimani style tea stays with you after the movie ends and brings in an attitude change to all who take food for granted. As love and simplicity in cooking makes an otherwise ordinary dish worth craving for, so does Anjali Menon's well-intentioned writing and Anwar Rashid's honest making. All flaws you notice in the film are by the end covered thanks to the warmth the film provides. Paired with legendary actor Thilakan, Ustad Hotel is also the debut film of Dulquer Salmaan.
Combination of Kerala food with a European dish that can be put on a fusion menu.
Sir, how about an entree of the local Kerala parota with a portion of Spanish omelette?
Sure. Can you show us an example?
Sure.
in our list is The Lunchbox, directed by Ritesh Batra. Contemporary India's most celebrated offering for the international arena is a movie about blossoming of love over exchange of lunch boxes. This charming love story delivered through scribbled notes in a tiffin box in an age of instant messaging and social media is one of the most impressive love stories coming out of India in the last decade. Maybe the film impresses more because it never sets out for impressing and rather focuses on honest storytelling. With Mumbai's Dabbawalas setting up the premise, Irfan Khan delivering arguably his finest performance, a refreshing Nimrat Kaur, and the ever so talented Nawazuddin Siddiqui chipping in from time to time with his recipes of kofta and pasendas. Ritesh Batra's Lunchbox is a fine balance between heartwarming and heartbreaking, all under the pretext of food. At number 2 in our list is Angamali Diaries by Lizo Jose Pellicer. A classic from India's most promising filmmaker for the international arena, Angamali Diaries was Lizo Jose's gift to us much before the award-winning R.I.P. or the critically acclaimed Jallikattu. This film should have a statutory warning that it makes you feel terribly hungry. A movie that looks and feels like a celebration of South Indian culinary skills with beef, pork and tapioca dishes all around. The dishes all around sets the context and politics of the film and its characters. People eat when they're happy, sad, thinking or bored. Add to that a rooted gang war story, 86 new faces in the same movie and a 10-minute long one-shot climax. Woof! By the time you finish watching the film, a slice of Angamali's life, smell and rawness is bound to stay with you, thanks to its politics of food. No surprises that we had a beef recipe on Kerala Tourism's official handle this year, following on from the same politics of the film.
எட்டுநாடும் கர்த்தே பெட்டோர் அங்கமாலி தல்லப்பள்ளி இன்பமோட வானாருளுங்கி வாருகி சேர்ந்தகதிகதை இன்பமோட வானாருளுங்கி வாருகி சேர்ந்தகதிகதை எட்டுநாடும் கீர்த்தி பெட்டோர் அங்கமாலி தல்லப்பள்ளி இன்பமோட வானாருளுங்கி வாருகி சேர்ந்தகதிகதை இன்பமோட வானாருளுங்கி வாருகி சேர்ந்தகதிகதை.
And before we move to our number 1 placeholder on the list, one special mention worth calling out. N. Manikandan's 2014 Tamil directorial Kaka Muttai is a gem of a movie revolving around 2 slum kids aspiring to eat pizza at the new joint next to their home. The movie lacks in its food fetish and thus is not on our list. However, it is a highly recommended watch for its touching narrative. And now for the number 1 spot in our list. On number 1 on our list is Amis, an Assamese movie directed by Bhaskar Hazarika. Amis is a tremendous achievement in filmmaking and arguably the best Indian movie of 2019. Coming from Assam, where the Indian film movement is in its cradle, Amis is a landmark in all means. Rooted in its Indian origin, Bhaskar Hazarika's Amis delivers originality and shock at a level comparable to the best in Korean cinema. The audacity of bringing together non-vegetarian food and subdued sex in a dreamlike analogy is a feat in itself, and add to that one of the boldest endings in Indian cinema. Just like niche recipes, Amis might not be a popular favorite for everyone around, but for those who are willing to suck on its juice, it is bound to make you go high. All the colorful pulsating dishes are bound to push you on your salivary glands, but if you stick till the end, you never know, you might lose your appetite for a few days. Nevertheless, just go for it to witness the coming of age of Indian cinema. That's all for today. Hope you enjoyed our listing. Please share your comments below on what you think of our list and which other movies you feel should be part of it. Also, please support our channel by hitting the bell icon and subscribing to it. Thank you for watching.